Dhyana versus Japa, when to use which for deeper realization. What leads the soul home, silence or sound, the stillness of a moonlit mind, or the vibration of a sacred syllable echoing through the heart? In every great tradition, seekers have wrestled with the same question: should I meditate in silence, or should I repeat a mantra? Both seem powerful, both promise transformation, but used at the wrong time, each can also feel empty. The secret lies not in choosing one over the other, but in knowing when to switch the current. Today we will open this timeless riddle and uncover the deeper wisdom, when to use Dhyana and when to turn to Japa, so that your inner journey flows with rhythm, clarity, and grace. 1. What is Japa? The mantra that repeats you. Japa means repetition, more precisely the conscious repetition of a sacred sound or mantra. In the beginning, it is you who repeats the mantra. But with time, something shifts. The mantra begins to repeat you. It echoes beneath thought. It hums within the breath. It becomes the rhythm of your subtle body. This is the alchemy of Japa. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, "Among sacrifices I am Japa." He places it above rituals, above fire offerings, above pilgrimages. Why? Because Japa refines the antakarana, the inner instrument of mind, intellect, memory, and ego. You can perform Japa aloud, vachika, whispered upamshu, or silently within the mind, manasika. Each level is subtler than the last and more powerful. When done with a mantra imbued with Shakti, spiritual potency, Japa becomes not just repetition, but revelation. 2. What is Dhyana? The deepening into formless presence. Dhyana is meditation, yet this word is not passive. It does not mean relaxing or spacing out. It means directed, unwavering attention that eventually transcends the one directing. Dhyana is the seventh limb of Ashtanga Yoga, the gateway just before Samadhi. In Dhyana, you do not concentrate forcefully. Instead, you gather, you become absorbed, like a drop of water merging into still ocean. No mantra, no image, no effort, just clear presence. The Mandukya Upanishad speaks of the fourth state, Turiya, beyond waking, dream, and sleep. This state is accessed not by doing, but by being deeply, silently aware. Dhyana is not an action, it is a dissolution. Where Japa works by vibration, Dhyana works by stillness, and yet, paradoxically, they support one another. 3. The natural progression, from Japa to Dhyana. For many aspirants, Japa is the doorway. Why? Because in the beginning the mind is noisy, the breath is erratic, the ego is restless. You need a bridge, a rhythm to enter the deeper silence. That bridge is Japa. Each repetition clears the clutter. Each round of the mala settles the breath, and then at a certain point, the mantra falls away. What remains is Dhyana. Think of a potter's wheel. Japa is the push that sets it spinning. Dhyana is the silent spin that continues without effort. This transition is described in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, where mantra repetition leads to pratyahara, then to Dhyana, and ultimately to Samadhi. Knowing when to shift from Japa to Dhyana is the secret of the sages. 4. The subtle body effects, kosha by kosha. Let's enter the subtle anatomy. Annamaya kosha, the physical body. Japa slows the breath, calms the nerves, and harmonizes the heart rate. It trains the mouth, the diaphragm, and even the hands if a mala is used. Pranamaya kosha, the vital body. Here Japa is king. Each mantra charges the pranic field, purifying the nadis and balancing the 5 vayus. Manomaya kosha, the mental emotional body. Repetition of mantra pacifies thought waves and reshapes inner narratives. Negative tendencies are burned, and devotion is cultivated. Vijnanamaya kosha, the wisdom sheath. Long practice leads to inner clarity, intuitive insight, and even glimpses of the self beyond intellect. Anandamaya kosha, the sheath of bliss. Here Dhyana becomes the dominant force. Stillness overtakes vibration. The seeker stops seeking, but beyond even bliss lies Turiyatita, the state beyond Turiya, pure unchanging awareness. Here there is neither Japa nor Dhyana, only silence. Daily practice guidance, a living rhythm of sound and silence. How can you apply this today? Morning practice, begin with japa. Choose a sacred mantra that feels alive, Om Namah Shivaya, Soham, or your own personal mantra. Repeat it with the breath. Use a mala if you wish. After 5 or 10 minutes, drop the mantra. Sit in stillness. Let Dhyana arise. Evening practice, begin with Dhyana. Let the day melt. If the mind becomes restless, return to japa gently. Then release again into silence. On difficult days, use japa, let its vibration carry you. On clear days, stay in dhyana, let silence reveal itself. You can also weave japa into daily life. Repeat silently while walking, cooking, or waiting. Let the mantra become your companion. Let the silence become your home. 6. The deeper choice. Which comes first? If you are struggling with discipline, scattered thought, or emotional heaviness, start with japa. Let it be your grounding staff. If you feel calm, light, and inwardly drawn, rest in dhyana. Let it be your temple of stillness. Eventually, they will not feel like two different practices. They will feel like inhale and exhale, effort and surrender, sound and its source. This is the dance of the sacred. 7. Final reflection, 2 wings of a single bird. Imagine a swan, graceful, radiant, poised. One wing is japa, one wing is dhyana. With only one, it circles the lake. With both, it lifts into the sky. Let your soul be that swan. Let mantra steady your breath. Let silence open your inner sky. You do not need to choose a side. You only need to listen deeply and let the practice arise from what is true right now. If this journey through japa and dhyana touched your heart, please subscribe, share, and continue walking this path of inner light. And in the next video, we'll go even deeper into the mysteries of spiritual transmission as we ask, the Shaktipata phenomenon, true transmission or ego projection, a sacred transmission or a spiritual illusion. Until then, may your mantra be alive and your silence eternal.